if that wasn't enough, how about this? Miss Tessmacher warming up. The knockouts getting ready for action. They're warming up. That means the impact zone's going to be heating up. Look at this. First ever knockouts champ, Gail Kim. It's going to be knockouts tag team action. Double the knockouts, double the fun later on tonight. Little hardcore country as well.
I love yoga. Love yoga. Been a big fan for years.
The following knockout tag match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Toronto, Canada, Gail Kim.
Momentum has sure ever picked up in the knockouts division. As of late, we're going to see four of the top stars of the knockouts division on display in this tag team matchup.
Yeah, Todd, can you imagine? 11 title reigns combined among these four knockouts that are set to go to battle in this tag team match.
How about that Joseph Park? He's plugging away, huh?
Progress, man.
And her tag team partner, accompanied by Jesse, your knockouts champion, Tara.
Where's the Hollywood power couple on? Well, kind of something like that, right? What you say?
That's what they claim.
Running around Hollywood and Vine, doing their thing up and down, driving around a little Nissan Maxima.
Is that what they drive?
Something like that, like an 86. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, he gets good mileage, though, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Well, Tara, though, hard to argue when she's got that knockouts championship around her waist. They have been effective.
There was a line in there somewhere about mileage, but I was being a gentleman, and I'm being...
Take the high road,
I'm trying to take the high road in 2013. First show already, I almost slipped up, but I'm good.
Resolution.
And their opponents, introducing first from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Well, if we're going to keep making these references, here's someone who has of late had a whole lot of traction. Hardcore country Mickie James, but then slipped up a little bit in a couple of title matches with Tara.
Yeah, but even though it's a tag match, Mickie told me she's looking to make a statement tonight. She feels a win over a team with Tara could potentially influence Brooke Hogan's decision for a future title shot and another opportunity at Tara's championship.
And her tag team partner from Houston, Texas, Miss Tessmacher.
Oh, Miss Tessmacher, the pride of the Lone Star State, baby. I love Texas, and I love me some Miss Tessmacher.
That star is shining bright indeed, and you talked about it, Professor, the title reign. Tessmacher, a former knockouts champ as well.
Yeah, multi-time, two-time knockouts champ, the lovely and talented Miss Tessmacher.
And as they say, everything's bigger in Texas.
Amen.
That cliche is apropos.
I'm sitting next to the human suplex machine. I thought I was the human cliche machine, but
oh no, Todd, you do
my book.
No, Todd, you do a fine job. You're a fine gentleman, also.
But this, you know, in an issue that came to light recently,
this is a love fest all of a sudden, isn't it?
But on the flip side, an issue that came to light recently, Mike, Tessmacher ended the longest knockouts title reign in impact history, defeating Gail Kim, and of course, Gail Kim challenged her in open fight night, and what a match they had.
Yeah, recently it was on Impact Wrestling, that open fight night challenge where Gail Kim gained some revenge against Miss Tessmacher, and you can sense that has lit a fire under Tessmacher. Cheap shot outside from Tara.
Talk about the incredible year that is coming up, not only for Impact Wrestling, but for all of Spike TV as well. We've been talking about it for months. Bellator has come to Spike, and it all starts tonight, right after Impact, with Bellator 360, a highlight show featuring the best fights and the biggest moments in Bellator.
Can't wait for that. It's going to be off the chain. Love me some MMA, and definitely Bellator. Now, you see, Tara trying to get something rolling here, but Tessmacher too quick.
Yeah, how about the history between Tara and Tessmacher, former BFFs, former knockout tag champs, as hardcore country Mickie James going to get involved. There's a drop kick for Gail.
Nice standing drop kick there by Mickie James, who, again, had come back from some medical issues. She's looked to be at the top of her game. Talked about wants to get right back in that title hunt. So, although this is a tag team match, a whole lot of momentum at stake here on Impact Wrestling
Wait, what's
Live.
going on here? Hold on. Jesse has got his main squeeze there. His cougar around his arm. Wait a minute.
Talking about mileage again, Taz.
Hey, easy, easy.
Oh, meeting of the minds. This country duo of Tessmacher and Mickie James getting the better of the veterans here. Gail Kim, the first ever Knockouts champ.
Speaking of knockouts, how about our lovely referee, Taryn Terrell, doing a fine job as usual. I know, I agree. Anyway, you see now, Tara just going to town here on this hardcore country.
Well, Taryn Terrell right in position now, looking for the cover, and all these four knockouts looking to make a statement. This tag team knockouts encounter continues as Impact Wrestling Live rolls on. Welcome back inside the Impact Zone for the first Impact Wrestling Live of the new year. Hotly contested Knockouts tag team action. Still to come, our huge tag team steel cage main event. Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe taking on the Aces and Eights.
And also, we still haven't seen Sting. Can't wait for Sting to pop up somewhere, somehow. But that's still to come right now. Knockouts galore, baby. Here we go.
Now 1-3-1-3 is upon us. Certainly seemed to send a message earlier to Doc. Look at Tessmacher checks in, and she is rolling.
Wow, complexion completely turns in favor of Tessmacher's team at the expense of her former tag team partner. Oh, baby.
Hold on, sorry, I had a little conniption there for a second. I apologize. What is going on?
Oh, speaking of conniptions.
My God, Happy New Year to everyone.
What a way to ring it in. Those bells were ringing there. Look out.
Kidding. Jesse, I don't know what he's doing. He's wiping something off of Tara's face. I don't know what's going on over there. What is he doing? Careful.
Oh, what a shot from Gail Kim. The opportunistic veteran there. Caught Tessmacher off guard, and now Tara looking to pick up the scraps.
Just a blatant choke right there.
Got a whole lot of history between these two knockouts as well. When you think of their battles for the knockouts title in the past and their former friendship.
Yeah, former is right. Friendship gone south between Tara and Tessmacher as the reigning knockouts champ. 5 times record-tying knockouts champ. Tara takes control, backbreaker.
Well, Tessmacher kind of looked up to Tara back when they had a bond and they had a friendship. Kind of looked at Tessmacher, kind of looked at Tara as a mentor. Those days are gone. And now comes the ever dangerous and vivacious, I might say, Gail Kim, who's pretty in pink, by the way.
Absolutely. Gail Kim, as we started to talk about, Mike, has a real beef with Tessmacher and would love to inflict more punishment.
Boy, that's true. And at the same time, trying to goad hardcore country Mickie James to come in. Beautiful referee Taryn Terrell stops Mickie, but then Gail Kim, Tara, still in the driver's seat. Wow, right across the knee, gut first.
Into the cover now, lateral press. Here's the count, only a count of 2.
Looked like Gail maybe turned Tessmacher in the air, so she didn't cut. It was more or less rib first. Good way to break your ribs or your intercostals. Upper cartilage area of your rib cage. So now Gail Kim very happy with her own performance.
Into the cover now again, trying to put her away. And that whole midsection, the ribs with that rib breaker, gut buster, if you will, the backbreaker earlier by the knockouts champ Tara. They are just taking apart Tessmacher.
Guys, so much intrigue tonight in that steel cage match. Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe against Aces and Eights, and the foul from Kurt Angle. Gail goes right into the corner. The foul from Kurt that he plans on unmasking the gang known as Aces and Eights. Will that start tonight?
Well, that's true. And Kurt Angle saying he has a New Year's resolution, as to your point, Mike, and that is to take off some mask of Aces and Eights. So we'll see.
Gail Kim, again, the ring awareness, taking every advantage in this matchup, and it's paying off. Yep, 2 members have been unmasked so far. Will we see a third tonight in that huge steel cage main event? Can't wait for that. Think of the respect forged really in steel between Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle. If you look back, think of that. Oh, look at that leg drop there by Tara, that huge lockdown cage match they had back in 2008. There's the cover now by the Knockouts champ. Only gets a count of 2.
You know, see, Tara, she will not let up. Bending the upper body, bending the arms back. Very tough to get out of this. You got to try and get to a vertical base, turn towards your opponent if you can. Or get snapped back down by your head.
And you know, there's an extra level of confidence for our Knockouts champ, Tara, when she looks at ringside. Sees her boy toy, Jesse, out there. It's been the difference maker in so many of the matches that she has had when retaining the Knockouts title.
Attempted standing moonsault there by Tara, and that might be the window of opportunity Tessmacher needs there to get to the corner again. Bellator debuts tonight, Bellator 360, 2 full hours, the best fights in Bellator history. The first hour is going to highlight the lightweights, and we're going to see the fight between Michael Chandler and Eddie Alvarez. That was an absolute classic Fight of the Year candidate in 2011. Can't wait to relive that one.
Yeah, to me, it was the best MMA fight of the year. You're going to see that tonight as this incredible Knockouts tag team match continues. A heated affair here, and Gail's in, and here comes Mickie. Here comes Hardcore Country.
Hardcore Country, yep.
There goes that collision, and then you see Mickie James pounding away, and she's not done. Tara gets a little too.
Tessmacher had been isolated on that apron a long time. Hardcore Country is fresh. Takes her down out of the corner.
Mickie James turning it up, man, in 2013. Look at that.
High impact with the neck breaker. Quickly into the cover. Is that going to do it? Tara makes the save. Boy, the pace is quickened in this one in a hurry. Taryn Terrell doing her best to maintain order. Not easy with these 4 fiery knockouts.
No, you definitely can't. You see Jesse still just trying to keep his tomato intact here. Really? Well, that's kind of what he's still wiping away at it. He might need a beach towel.
Whoa. Check out Tessmacher.
Look at Tessmacher and listen to the impact zone erupt. That cross body from the top to the outside.
Then the quickness of Mickie James as Gail charged into the corner.
Boot to the midsection. Mickie's got her hooked. Mickie DT spikes her on the money. Double hook in the leg. Folds her up. Gets the win.
Your winners, Miss Tessmacher and Mickie James.
Good stuff right there. Very exciting, full of exuberance was that Knockouts tag match.
And Mickie comes through, just like she said to me earlier today. I'm going to get a win in this tag team match. I'm going to send a message to Brooke Hogan because I want another shot at Tara and the Knockouts title. Great tag win for Tessmacher and Hardcore Country Mickie James.
Those girls are keeping an eye on those other girls. You got to do that. Let's take a look at some of the action. Look at that. Wow. Just taking a total risk was Tessmacher, taking both Tara and her boyfriend. And then, well, you see Mickie James with this. Right on top of your skull. I don't care who you are. Even someone that's tough as Gail Kim knocked out cold. Great win right there. These 2 lovely ladies.
High impact there with the DDT. Incredible win there by these 2 knockouts. High impact move, the likes you're going to see later on tonight after Impact on Bellator 360.
This is bull. Now we got that cyborg Kurt Angle promising to take our masks off one by one. I say bull to that, boys. We remain anonymous. The guys out there doing club business, that's all well and good, but there are 2 of us sitting right here, right now, that's